Hello, this is George Senda, the one, the only, the official, the original, the authentic, the real, the guy from Pittsburgh. It is hot out there and hot in here. It is 88 in my apartment, maybe 90. Naked wouldn't help. This is Burgh unboxing. And first I'm going to show you what I had to wear around my leg. I took it off because they have these metal things in here. And this thing was not attached to anything. Here's the inside. These have two metal braces. What I do is open them up and then take the pliers and bend them until they snap off so they don't dig into my leg. But this one was digging into my ankle and bleeding. So these are, flexible, but they had them. They had it down too far, and it was cutting the skin. And I took it off, and of course, there's the other thing, the other side. And when I took it off, the leg started hurting because the pressure was off. So I will go to Safeway tomorrow and get my pain medication. Okay, I got mail here. I got someone housing that said I owe them $9, and I call them up. How much is my rent? They say X. I make a money order for the rent. I have to rely on them because I usually pay more than the rent every month. But so the Donald Trump bugging me for money, Capital One bill, and then the odd thing of the day. I ordered this 2 weeks ago and wrote them saying, "Where's my cat food? It's taking forever." So Amazon sent me an email saying they had refunded my money for $32 for 36 cups of Meow Mix. And what comes today? Not 36 cups of Meow Mix, but 48 cups of Meow Mix. I'm going, So, and then Amazon also said my, Jack Link's beef jerky was supposed to be here, teriyaki jerky. That didn't come. So you have salmon, crab meat, you have real tuna and shrimp, you have real chicken and beef, you have real salmon and crab meat, better than I'm eating. So the kiddies will have 48 cups to eat. I fed Orangey, I fed Gray, when I went out this morning to the post office, the first time I fed Tiny One. And what's really weird, what's the other weird thing? Oh yeah, the box comes from Walmart. Now go figure, Walmart is sending stuff through Amazon to me. I don't understand that one. So, hello, sister. Hello, John. Okay, and this is my giant. I thought they would have put this in a box to protect it. This is huge. Oh, I am sweating to death. This is my, where am I put this? This is the outer covering. And this is the outer covering, or the inner outer covering. And this is gigantic. I didn't think this was going to be this big. It's all. This is my down pillow that just came. So there's my down pillow. And at the conclusion of this video, I shall be taking a shower, lying down, and taking a well-deserved and well-needed nap as we know it. And my leg is hurting. And I found my ice packs. I thought someone stole them. I left them on the bed. And two of them were still ice cold. I wish I'd had them when I went to the hospital. I just moved my leg and it didn't like it. But when I go to sleep, I am not putting that brace on. I'm going to put ice on it. I'll put the brace on later because it makes it almost impossible getting out of this wobbly chair. And I'm getting rid of this chair tonight or tomorrow. Tomorrow I go to Safeway. So get my pain pills. So, I'm awake now with that pain spike. That was fun. That was right below the swollen part of the kneecap that extends. All right, this is my knee. The swollen part is extending from here to about here. That's how badly my leg is swollen. And I can feel one solid mass of fluid. I'm really surprised they didn't bring a doctor in. I should have, I guess, and give me a cortisone shot, which would have gotten rid of all my regular doctor would have given me a cortisone shot in the kneecap, and that would have gotten rid of all the swelling for about a week. So I may have to call UCSF, and I don't have any money to get over there on BART. I may have to call and set something after the first of the month. Oh, I'm looking at the old chat. Hold on a minute. I have to look at the new chat. George, send it back from the dead. Okay. Ah! Well, that thing was digging into my ankle so hard, I couldn't take the pain, so I just pulled the thing off. And then the other problem is, how am I really need to take a cold shower too, and I can't do that with that thing on. So, okay. Cold shower too, and I can't do that with that. Someone's advertising for safe maid service. I may have found somebody. I'm going to talk to her about cleaning Kathy's place up. That may terrify her, and then cleaning my place up. That may totally turn her into stone or something. So, yeah, this is my official The Guy from Pittsburgh shirt, except no cheesy YouTube imposters. This is the real McCoy. Well, when 90 degrees in here, that means it's probably 94, 95, or 97. Hard, Catabonica, build me, you fellow scumdog, you hard, you scurvy dog. Men who speak in the pirate language of the sea, hard, and no one knows what hard came from, but it's out there somewhere. All right. Anyway. That be the Yelmix. I was going to go to Walmart to buy some of this, and I don't have to buy it. So, I don't much else to say. Oh, I bought a bag of Famous Amos cookies, and I think they've been around since Famous Amos had born. They were very crunchy and kind of stale, yes. Yeah, in a perfect world, there'd be no ER. There's no injuries that happen. They just lop the heads off of the offender and throw the heads into the sea for the fishes to eat hard. No, I didn't get the beef jerky. Didn't get the beef jerky. Not today. Teriyaki beef jerky, my favorite. I would have liked the beef jerky. Earlier asked if I take Bitcoin. I don't. I have a Bitcoin account somewhere in all my stuff, but it's never done anything. What would I do with a Bitcoin? Excuse me, Safeway, can I pay for my food with Bitcoin? No, they didn't eat my beef jerky because the one that works there today is too stupid to eat beef jerky. Earlier I thought, there's no package here. Then I saw the package sitting on the shelf. So she's too lazy to go look. I said, I think the other pack is for me. All right, this is my PayPal address. You can donate to PayPal. Excuse me for a super chat. Kathy says, my president didn't shut down mail machines. The post office general did. And after pressure, he said, I'm not shutting them down anymore. So, they were trying to stop mail fraud created by the Democrats. Well, I don't care what they say in Korea news. Trump didn't shut it down. He's not the Postmaster General. He did not give the order as far as I know. But thank you. Well, I don't know how great it doesn't feel great in my leg, I'll tell you that. Ow. Somewhere in here is the paperwork for the bus. And here it is. I think. Okay. What I need is to shrink down to about 3'9", and then when I need it, go up to 6'2" again. But I don't know how they could not notice this being loose like this, and they just stuck it down the finger. That hurt. Yeah. Well, I don't remember if I got it shut down. It just got shut down. I supposedly, from what I've been told, somebody complained, and there was a DCMA takedown, and that's how they got shut down temporarily. But like a vampire, they always come back. No, the evil site, Sewer Gab. Napster, my God, I used to do Napster. I've always thought that was a rotten deal by the recording industry. Particularly when a guy like me has 700 CDs. All I want to do is be able to play them on my computer. There's Sewer Gab and Smell Gab. Look, Bruce Springsteen, the major artists, they're making money hand over fast. The little artists, the recording industry screws over all the time. Look at the guy who created Ren and Stimpy. They screwed him over. And other people, other cartoon artists on Cartoon Network. It's the same deal, though. They screw recording artists. They've been doing it since the record was invented, practically. Torpid, well, that's Kathy, the Torpid Slug, you know, the Snorlax of our time. She loves to take naps, so Stimpy, yeah, Stimpy. And according to Beat Kevin, they're not going to do it. He just come out with another video. We may not get a stimulus check at all, which is why I say it's time to vote them out of office. All 535 congressmen and whatever senators are running for election say bye-bye. So we start out new Congress, and then the first thing we all should demand, whether you be Democrat or Republican, is term limits. Because these people are in there for sometimes 40 years. No, because the economy needs money. Businesses are still closed. People are still getting sick. People are dying. We need money. I'll be working the plank. That's right. If it were up to me, the guy from Pittsburgh, they'd be walking the plank. But, you know, the plank would be on top of the Washington Monument. Hard. They'd be walking that first step would be a doozy. Well, you know, the question is, how many jobs are still open? How many jobs are closed forever? We just had a major restaurant where my friend Paul went for dim sum. It's closing. The coronavirus killed it. So, yeah, here, let me show you the sights, Mr. Senator. over there be the Washington, will be Lincoln Memorial, and over there be the Capitol Building, and over there be the FBI Building, over there be the Jefferson Memorial and Tidal Basin, and look down there. Ah! There be your land where you go splat. See if you hit the target, you win $50. Ooh, oh damn, he missed another one. Okay, boys, get the hose out. Hose that sucker down. Push him out with that bulldozer, and let's get the next contestant. No, that's not no good. I'd take it off. It was digging into the rod was digging into my ankle, and the other part was digging into my leg. So I took it off. I will make adjustments. I've done it before. It's the first time I've worn a knee brace. So, all right, I got to call these guys. Bear with me for a minute. Well, I have to change it tomorrow. They're closed. I don't know if he had a body cam. I sure didn't notice. I'll deal with that later. Gotta get knee pills tomorrow. No, they closed her reservation. Yeah, well, you know, I guess you don't like Ray Harryhausen's movies. The octopus that attacks San Francisco, and the dinosaur that attacked New York. So you don't want to be anywhere near those bodies of water. So I watched the special on Ray Harryhausen on Amazon Prime. I love Ray Harryhausen. Brilliant man. Harryhausen, he Stop Animation, Valley of Guanji, 20 million miles to Earth, Mysterious Island, worked on Mighty Joe Young, worked on, oh God, many, Jason and the Argonauts, Golden Voyage of Sinbad, Seventh Voyage of Sinbad. Worked on Puppet Tunes with George Powell. No roadshow arthritis here. Although they did say they took the extra arthritis in my leg too, so there's arthritis everywhere. I'm the king of arthritis. I'm the arthritis king. If they gave me money for arthritis, I'd be a rich man. So now, the other thing, just scurvy dogs. I ain't seen no money coming over the yard on no treasure, no booty coming over the whatever the hell it is. I don't know what they call it. The poop deck, the mizzen mast, the poop deck mast, the missing mast. There ain't no, now you got to be donating to the channel. Let me see that super chat money come in to keep me in beef jerky. And Snapple, let's not forget the official drink of the guy from Pittsburgh. I don't have any Snapple right now. It's a sad thing a man doesn't have any peach Snapple hard. I got an empty bottle over there crying for me to put Snapple in it. So donate the super chat money. Now I got the 2 credit cards. We're going, as soon as I get the 2 cards, I take Kathy out to dinner. I go help buy her new TV set, have it delivered to her house, and I have to go up there and set it up for her, get it on the internet. And that will mean I have 1 card that I can use for the cats, for emergency vet bills. I got told today by someone how to get Banfield and pay $35 a month. Well, I don't know if I can afford that, but I can pay so much a year for cat insurance. That is my guy from Pittsburgh shirt. There we go. Okay. No steakhouse. We'll find something. I'm thinking she loves ice cream. And I like the Reuben sandwiches at this ice cream parlor, the San Francisco Experience, or whatever they call it, in Walnut Creek. So if they're open and if they have curb seating, although curb seating in this heat when it's 90 degrees is not conducive to having the ice cream not flow like water. But I'll take her there maybe, or maybe Nordstromville, and she can have her Chinese chicken salad. Now we got a problem. We really can't go anywhere nice like a regular dinner place because by the time we get done eating, we got no way to get home without a car. Maybe I should win the lotto and get one of those amphibious cars. I can drive in the bay, take the bay up to Pittsburgh, drop her off by where she lives. Here you go. Here's a nice walk home for you. Or give her $20 and call a cab. Yeah, well, she's going to, she was eating rice yesterday for breakfast. How the hell can you eat rice for breakfast? But I guess Koreans and Chinese and Asians do it all the time, but with nothing else, just rice? Not for me. No, rice is not enough. She likes to go to Red Lobster, but she doesn't have Patty to take her there, and it's no fun taking you on the bus and go and standing there and eat. Well, I don't know, probably not. Probably not. You can't stand there and grab all you can eat. I used to fill in my pockets, my pants, and my shoes with crab legs. And some of them weren't cooked yet, I want to tell you. Oh, that's an experience. Oh, you talk about puncture wound. Oh, yeah. King crab legs stabbing you in the crotch. Oh, wakes you right up in the morning. You don't have any problem with, oh, no. Give me some lemon for the pain. Hard. Little suckers are fast, too, I tell you. They get them out of that tray and grab them with those tongs, and they're still wiggling around. You got to beat them a bit, to get them to stop. I haven't started on the diet yet. I got to have money. Money. You got to send me money. You want me to diet? Send me money for Slim Fast. Send me money for Slim Fast jerky. I don't... Yeah, yuck. It sounds disgusting. Shiver me timbers, and if your timbers ever been shivered, you know what it's like. My timber is shivered right now. This leg is shivering with pain hard. And there's a new hurricane forming in the Atlantic Ocean today. Somebody's shivering somebody's timber soon. Oh, I know I'd lose weight, but I figure my immediate goal will be to try to lose the 30 pounds I gave. But the nurses told me, they were all standing in the doorway, and they said, what's your weight? I said, I don't know. What day is it? They laughed. What's your height? It depends on how I feel. I started doing a comedy routine. They're breaking up. I'd like to be 5'2" so I can fit in a hospital bed. I'm too big. Oh! That was a rolling your eyes spike of pain, and beyond rolling your eyes, thank you. They all said they gained weight with this thing too. So, I'm a natural comedian. They'll come in. What's your height? How tall would you like me to be? Is it dinner and dancing next? Is this a quiz? What do I win for answering these questions? Just say the ziggy word and the duck come down from the ceiling, It's a familiar word around the house every day. Okay. You don't talk about Sweet Kathy on this channel, you scurvy dog. So it's time for you to say goodbye, you anti-clam. And no, I never said that. Her husband said it, but that's beside the point. You don't talk scum about my girlfriend in this channel. You're gone forever. Send you to Davy Jones' locker, you scurvy dog. But he'll deal with you. No. We like cats. Cats are easier and cheaper. Although in 43 years, I've probably spent a hell of a lot of money on cat food and vet bills. I read somewhere that take a child you as born, the college age, let's say it's 20 when it goes to college, it's $1 million. Hi, bearded lady. Yeah, Davy Jones will weigh him down with chains. Throw him to Davy Jones' locker. I don't know where they go after that, but maybe they get eaten by the fishes. Maybe the crabs come out and start going like eat a ear of corn, start nibbling on them. Kathy never wanted children. She didn't have the disposition, and she loses her temper too easily, and I just can't stand the screaming. Turn them into cleaning slaves like Annie. It's a hard knock life for me. I'm cleaning George's and Kathy's. I don't know what to do. The mess never ends. I've been here only a minute. No, she wouldn't have been a good mom. She gets nervous around children. I might have been a good dad, though. You're going to do what I want or else. Pow! To the moon! Not really, but different style of child rearing, I wouldn't have beaten my kids, so like my dad did me, and my mother got beaten by her parents. What are you going to do? I'm going to lock this little bastard in the shed till he shuts up. Well, it's 95 degrees out there, so let him get his own air-conditioned shed. Tomorrow, it may be clean tomorrow. It's only a day away. And then the kids start sobbing uncontrollably. I had to scrub his floors. Then I went to Kathy and scrubbed some more. It never stops. There's cockroaches running the ceiling, running down the walls. One staring at me and taking notes. I know the play Annie pretty well. I've always thought it's discriminatory. I said Little Orphan Andy, and one of the people who actually played Annie said, no, it wouldn't work with a boy. I said, why not? Have you tried it? Yeah, 7 little spigots. Soon, vaudeville will come back soon. You're ready, Bob. It could be Eddie Foy. Where you're gonna find Cohan though in this day and age? I don't know whether they dance like Cohan. It was a dum 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 dum. Society, propriety. Said Marie. It was Mary, Mary. And I can't remember the damn words right now. Harrigan spells Harrigan. Proud of all the Irish that's in me. Never a man can say a word against me. That's all I remember. I got too many songs packed inside my head. I get a headache and I lie down a lot. When I think of it, I go to bed. Bum, ba-da-da, bum, bum. George M. Cohan, one of the great, probably the greatest guy on stage ever in plays. Although his plays, a lot of those plays are dated, so. But Three Gorges of Dam. Live on our stage, Three Gorgeous Dams. No waiting. Free haircut with each dam. I think that's in China or something, or India. One of them. Hard to remember stuff after 50 years. You haven't sung songs. You just sang them on stage. The hills are alive with the sound of carpeting. There's gophers burrowing and making holes. Bye, Michael. Have a great weekend. Why are you leaving? There'll be a penalty when you come back for leaving early, you scurvy dog, you. Have fun. Be safe. Oh. Oh, this. I would have left the brace. When I took that thing off, my leg was soaked in sweat, and but it felt good to take it off. You know, if I could put this on my back, maybe you'd see the flying guy from Pittsburgh. Just sit there and, you know, almost big enough to be wings. That thing's huge. We get 70-mile-an-hour winds again, they might take me away, you know. You know, people call me a hoarder. I'm not a hoarder. I got a lot of stuff. The place is messy. I've been sick, and I got this leg thing. I'll deal with it. But I'll have you know that I'm actually staying perfectly in character. In case they revive the television show The Odd Couple, I am ready. Felix, I'm tired of the cleaning and the spraying. I played Oscar Madison. I lived my life as the role is my life, you know. Snoopy is a little different. I also played Snoopy and Santa Claus, so those are my three claims to fame. You say it's green, I say it's garbage. Throw that against the kitchen wall, have it drip down, just leave it there, and you put a frame in it, you can sell it for $800,000. I don't want to. Oh, North Koreans, I suspect. Either that or maybe it's a relative of the Domino's Pizza Noid. I haven't figured that out yet. But that guy, I don't know why they don't overthrow that nutcase. His latest thing, he's rounding up all the dogs and turning them into wallets or something, so. They just keep. They have the father, and then they have the son, now the daughter, the sister. You know, I have a solution to that. I really do. If I met the President of the United States, I'd say, why don't we go? We got all the wealth in the world, and we don't have, the Japanese, the Chinese, the Koreans, the Vietnamese have the rest of it. Very industrious people. Let's get us a whole bunch. Well, you need to rest your hand. Soak in hot water for ice. Rest your hand. Don't ruin your hands for life. Get a whole bunch of trucks. Load them suckers up with food, medical supplies, consumer goods, and head north. And start throwing out blenders, crock pots, you know, with bags of rice and bags of food, jars of kimchi. A lot of them guys are starving. And just inundate them with everything they ever want. Then behind the trucks, you have drivers driving like 1,000,000 cars. And everybody gets a free car. Every North Korea has a car, like a Prius or something. They'd overthrow that government in seconds. Because the army, they live like kings. The politicians live like kings. The rest of the people are starving. I think it's terrible. We got to find you a job where you're not hurting your hands. That's sad. Maybe you could work in the electronics area where they sell classic electronics like they do in China. They have whole markets there. They sell old game machines and things. Get an easy job like that. Install. Wait for people to come. Game collectors, wait for them to come to you. Well, I don't see any super chat. It is, oh God, 6:05. I am roasting. I'm hungry. I used to be George, but now I'm hungry. I'm going to end this one. I need to lie down, take a hot shower, take a cold shower, drink a hot shower or cold shower. I haven't figured that out yet either. I'm going to go. I'm tired. I'm probably not as tired as Soul Sister. She works for a living, but what, you want me to go? That's not nice. All right, Mr. Max, you're gone. That was not nice. I'm putting you in a timeout. Aha! Well, another troll. Well, you know what, Mr. Troll? Bye! He just told me, you know what? Guy I never heard before. I haven't looked at it yet. It's spaghetti. But if I get up, it's going to hurt. You guys eat like beef and pork and chicken and fish and rice and vegetables. I've seen some of the videos. So, and it ain't eat this chair. I gotta get rid of this chair. Oh, there's my cane. Good place for it, George, across the room. Soupkin gave me a double order of spaghetti. Whoops, with stuff falling out. Oh, they put fruit salad on top of the spaghetti, and now a piece just hit my nose. And I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, piece of fruit. Berry. Watermelon. Cherries. Strawberry. Lettuce in there. Anyway. Oh! There it is. I'll probably just eat it cold, the hell with it. What has spaghetti sauce on it, but it's all been mixed in. And it's kind of like a big lump of the spaghetti. If I'd known they had the fruit, I would have said, the hell with the spaghetti, give me the fruit. I'm craving fruit all the time. Look at a soggy crouton. Meat sauce. I put all this lettuce, which went kind of semi-soggy. No, no, not putting salt on. There are no meatballs here. All right. For some reason, the piece of watermelon is crunchy. If you weigh a crunchy watermelon. Oh, there's your spaghetti. Needs to be heated. The fruit about a 9. The soggy crouton about a 1. The bread about a 2. I thought they were giving me a loaf of bread. I also gave me a package of organic generic hot dogs. For the crowd, they would give away bread and all kinds of stuff. They gave me something with hummus in it. Blech. Bread about a 0. Try a piece of soggy lettuce. Oh, that was crunchy. Now, spaghetti, what you really have to do is, you know, mix in all the sauce in the spaghetti, because then all you taste is spaghetti. The sauce gets absorbed and you have no wonderful flavor. So, all right, guys and girls, that's it. No donation, but aside from that, I need a shower and I need to lie down. I need to try out my new down pillow and take a nap. It's 90 degrees in here and I'm very sleepy. I have a long, painful day. Put some ice on my... I wonder if someone would give me $100 if I ate some of this. I need soft pillows, and my pillows are really old and they need to be replaced. So down pillows never bothered me. I had down comforters for years. My mother put holes in them with pins to put the comforter cover on them. I don't know what the death nut challenge is, so I'm afraid to ask. I've had acid reflux, so I don't know if I could take the death nut challenge or not. So anyway, I gotta go. I need a rest. I gotta go out tomorrow to Safeway, and then you'll see me tomorrow night. I'm gonna get my pills and cat litter. An ice cold ale. The ale was ailing, says he. It was in pain. So he put it out of its misery hard and drank it all down. And threw the bottle against the wall where it smashed with the 7,332 other broken ale bottles. Hard. It's good for what ails you. No, I didn't know he'd eaten my jerky. At least I hope not. If they did, I'd write Amazon and they'd send me more jerky. But they'd send it here, that way I make sure I get it. All right, this is George Sender, the guy from Baby. Have a great night. Stay wet, warm, dry, cool as the case may be. Stay cool and dry or wet and dry. And stay safe, and I'll catch you next week. Give me wet and dry. Well, wet and cool. Something. I don't know. I'm losing it here. Bye-bye. Where be the X? There would be the X.